Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
to our coverage of the AWS Summit here in LA. But it's over now because I'm taking over the stream.
Hey, careful, AM.
This is my stream now. I'm taking over. I'm okay.
Just look it up for you, man.
It's called drama. I live for it.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm scared by it, though, at the moment.
But are you scared of the dark?
We are taking over the stream here for Game Day. I have a show on this channel called Step Up Your Game Day. I'm moving on from these two. Anyways.
Why is it not Jump Up Your Game Day?
Jump up?
Yeah, like why are we just stepping? That seems slow pace.
This is Step Up Your Game. You know, like that's
Okay.
How many steps do I get in when I go on game day?
at least 5,000.
But so jumping doesn't work the glue the same way as a stair stepper.
Oh, it
I'm
doesn't?
Am Grabelny. I'm one of your hosts and the host of Step Up Your Game Day, joined by three friends over here. Aaron, you want to go first?
Hi, I'm Aaron.
Hi, I'm Art.
Hi, I'm Jasmine.
Okay,
Perfect,
you've seen
that's
us
done.
all day,
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
But what you haven't seen all day is
the survey.
Game Day.
Oh, yes. That.
Oh, the survey. Aaron wants to plug the survey. Do you get paid for how many times you mention the survey?
No, but someone asked in the chat if the AWS OnAir team gets paid for how many times they respond to chat messages.
Yes, we do.
It's on demand. Yeah, it's pay on demand. I do not have chat open. I can't see chat, so let me know because we're going to need help from chat today. We're going to be playing an AWS Game Day. I built this special for you three.
I'm excited. Let's
Wow.
do this.
Thank God.
This is special for the event,
Okay.
for the four of us to play. This is never before seen content for
I
AWS
can
Game
see
Day.
it right now.
But should we? Well, it hasn't started actually.
Okay.
Should we? Do we need to do an intro of what is Game Day? Everybody knows what Game Day is.
Everybody doesn't know what Game Day is. Let's
No.
give them the intro.
Okay.
No.
What
Alright.
is Game Day, AM?
Game Day is our approach at gamified learning.
Sounds fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I like
where you
fun.
take learning and you make it a game.
Like
Aaron.
paintball.
Yeah, you learn a lot from paintball.
Okay.
Right?
How
It's
not to get
like
shot.
Paintball. I don't think it's like paintball.
No, I
Okay,
like to call
okay.
it. I'm a big X-Men fan. I'm a nerd, obviously.
X-Men 97?
You ever in the X-Men? There's a danger room, right? You ever seen the
Yes.
danger room? The danger room is where the X-Men go practice, be
Okay.
a better team.
Okay.
And so that's also what Game Day is, because when you're working through problems in your architecture, in your production, if you got paged at 2 a.m., Art, you've been paged at 2 a.m. before?
Unfortunately, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much learning did you take away from that experience
At 2 a.m. or later?
at 2 a.m.?
At 2 a.m., I thought, boy, what can I do to stop this from ever happening again?
That's right. Yes.
That was my...
So it's hard to
Because
take away
in the
lessons.
moment, you just want to go to sleep.
No, but when the I'm sorry, I am afraid when the pager goes off and you're called, sleep is just a second. You suddenly are able to push that out. Strangely enough, it's how do I stop this from happening
the
again?
adrenaline is
right,
pumping.
the adrenaline has happened, and you're trying to solve whatever the
You
problem
can't get back to
is.
sleep, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And you're trying to solve the problem as fast as possible, get it,
Right.
because like you may be losing
Dollars
money for
or
the
customers
company,
losing
right.
dollars.
Who
yeah.
knows?
I don't know what a pager is. I'm a little too youthful.
Oh.
Well,
Wow.
we still, I think,
Oh, okay.
historically just call it a pager.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even know if there are still pagers.
Yeah,
I was actually
have
just
a, I
having
have
this
a
conversation.
sibling that has a pager,
A physical
Yeah.
pager.
a physical pager.
Are they in the
Okay.
medical field?
They are,
Okay.
and they are in a very kind of like remote area.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah. You all are taking up all
Too much of your time.
my game day
I
time.
know,
You know
love
what?
this.
You know what? It's we're not taking up your time because outside
It's our
time.
time.
Outside time is it's outside time's time in the chat. I'm really liking this.
Wow. Hey,
Oh,
cool.
wow.
You haven't even
See?
seen Game Day yet.
Well, maybe because
Just wait.
there's a link in the chat to Game Day, so maybe
But wait.
there's more.
There's more. Yeah, so it's hard to take away learnings from incidents as they're happening, and it can be very stressful. So what we have put together is an environment to simulate this,
I love
Uh-huh.
right?
love
So, things will happen.
Simulate getting your stress level increased, or
It
simulate.
can be stressful, actually, but it's more fun than stressful because
You're learning.
the only thing you're losing are points. However,
Okay.
points are everything.
it. Okay. Do you treat points like sleep?
Points are life, so
Thank you.
yeah.
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 Points are
In a
life.
sense,
Wait,
yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like how
Points-
you recharge at night with sleep. That's
Okay,
how
okay.
we recharge with points.
Well,
Sweet.
Is this going to be a competition? Because
Today we're playing together.
oh, okay.
Okay.
We're a team.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to beat Aaron? That's
Yes.
all I. Okay.
There's no question.
And you've already
you always
won.
beat me.
Art, you've already won.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but
All
you,
right.
you only have to show up for dinner and you still beat me.
that is not true.
Do you all want to see this?
Yes, let's
Yes.
see it. What are we doing?
Let's
Let's pull
see
up
it.
what Game
Let's
Day
pull it
looks
up.
like.
Come on.
Let's see. If you come join a Game Day, which you can at several of the events like the one that we are at today. I don't believe there are any Game Days happening today, though.
No, there is
Okay.
not.
I don't believe so.
But if you were at, I believe if you're at our summit in New York, there will be a game day
Is there?
I thought
Interesting.
there was.
I don't
I
think
could
so.
be wrong.
I don't think
But if you're at reInvent, for sure.
there is definitely one.
definitely
at
one.
we
reInvent.
will be at reInvent.
Yes.
Nice.
I've got some game days that I'm putting on at a few conferences coming up, not AWS conferences, and we have partners that put on game days. I believe there will be some at some of our partners conferences coming up
Yeah.
as well. You can find a game day a lot of places, but this is what you get when you join a game day.
I love
First
it.
off, we're typically in a team of 4, which
One.
2,
3.
3.
4.
Okay.
4. Okay, so that tracks. And then you're fighting against the other teams of 4 to get the most points. Here's the deal. You can earn points, and you can
Sleep
lose points.
Sleep points.
Yeah, sleep number. Now, how do you earn points?
I don't have a bed like that.
Okay. How do you earn points? By playing quests.
I like how it says unique corn.
That's our team name,
Okay.
actually. That is our team name.
Step stools.
I
I love
is,
unicorns. I just want to say
That's
I do
good.
too.
they're magical.
This
They
is
are.
a cheertatorship, not a cheerocracy, so I picked our team name. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm going to start our question. We're using every AWS service ever created.
Okay.
So we
At
have
the 100 level, we're using every AWS service
Yeah.
ever created. Okay.
Yes.
I'm interested.
in 22 minutes.
Okay.
Also.
Okay.
So
I had the same concern, Jasmine. I just want to say.
now, Game Day has a long history of unicorns. And what Game Day typically does is it drops you in as a new hire at a hot startup called Unicorn Rentals.
That sounds
And
terrible.
Unicorn Rentals is the leading company that connects you with a unicorn.
Oh, so it's no longer terrible because they're the leading company, so it sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Of course.
My Game Day is a little
Do
different.
they pay with money?
I use Bedrock to make unique corn.
That's we're going to be using Bedrock in just a few minutes, hopefully.
Oh God. But I love it. I'm sorry,
Did
everyone.
you
I'm
use
staring
Bedrock
at
to
it.
make this? What is
What
this
is a
graphic?
Python?
That's the name
Python.
of this person.
No,
this
no.
is Snix Python.
Just call me Snix.
Call me Snix.
What's up, Snix?
Call me
So
Snix.
Snix is not a unicorn.
Snix looks very rugged.
Now, there's a story here, and every Game Day features a story. The stories all differ, so there's a lot of reading. That's the #1 rule of Game Day is read.
A pony
okay?
sparkle supplier, but he
That's
won't
right.
sell them until I help him. His name is Map to the Stars Freddy. Oh, that sounds so fun. Map to the Stars Freddy, where are you? Are you in the chat? If you're in the chat, if your name is Map to the Stars Freddy, let me know.
We're going on a journey to the Ponylands of LA. It's now a wasteland where unicorns and llamas answer to no one.
I
As
have another
we
question.
State.
Is
yeah.
Map to the Stars Freddy over there? Is any one of you?
It
No?
could be. Yeah.
Oh,
it could
okay. Okay.
They're
so
not responding.
Snix is looking for Pony Sparkles, but Pony Sparkles are not available until we help out Map to the Stars Freddy. And Map to the Stars Freddy sells maps to famous locations in the Ponylands. Now,
Okay.
not doing too well, because the only famous location, and Jasmine will recognize this location, is Bicky Bouse's house at the Snidey Vault. You remember Bicky Bouse?
Yep.
From
Bicky Bouse.
Bicky
Bicky
Bouse
Bouse.
was featured in the Game Day at Reinforce in Anaheim last year.
Was Bicky Bouse a bouncer?
No.
No.
Sounds like a bouncer name.
No.
Okay.
He's
Anyway.
a bouse.
We need to expand those locations.
I am so confused.
That's great. That's what we're going for.
I thought we were creating unicorns, and now I have to imagine a sci-fi world.
Yes.
I have poor imagination skills.
Well, luckily you have a picture to help you. There's Snix.
That's not what I
Wait, hold on.
pictured.
What is that? A Triceratops?
No, it's a unicorn. So look,
With 3 horns, though. Okay.
we
sorry.
need to create new locations. So Freddie figured out that actually people weren't even visiting the places that he had on his maps. So why not just start making them up? Why not just start generating them?
Freddy sounds fun.
So people are just looking for an interesting story. He's got a system set up where we can submit a celebrity, their location, and the details about their house. The only problem, he's going to rank them out of 5 stars, okay? He won't trade the Pony Sparkles to Snicks until we get 5 new locations ranked at 5 stars.
I'm not
That's
a huge
what we're
fan of
doing.
that rating system. Thumbs up, thumbs down only.
Okay, well, that's Matt. We need
You're
the Pony
You're a
Sparkles.
Siskel and Ebert kind of guy.
Yeah, yeah.
That just dated me.
It's
All
just
right.
like a 5
All
star.
right, we're never gonna get through this. We gotta get through this story so that we
Oh,
can earn
sorry.
some
Jasmine's
points.
shutting it down.
I want to earn
Wow.
points.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
He
let's
set
go.
something up called a Lambda function. It's got all the info we need.
All right,
that we need.
That I know what we're doing now.
Do we know what that is?
Yeah, that I'm good.
Okay.
Finally.
Snicks can't help us. She's gonna go tangle with some mutant llamas.
So confused by that part.
All right.
Hey, Calvin, can you mute Art's microphone?
Look, since we're generating these locations, you might want to try something that is generative. Freddie was saying his friend Genevieve Ayai could help, but I don't know her. Do you know?
Genevieve AI.
Who's that? Who's she?
Oh, it took me a second.
Jennifer's,
God.
Yeah.
Jennifer's replacement?
Right.
Yeah, Jennifer's sister,
Okay.
Genevieve. Anyway, so
Genevieve staffing the AI hub.
Freddie said we're going to need this. It looks like some sort of, well, I mean, it's an ARN.
It is an Amazon resource name.
Yeah. What is it to? We don't know.
SNS.
And then, oh, yeah, we do. Yeah. Look
Yeah.
at you. You're already picking up.
Wow.
You pointed at it.
I know. I was
I mean, you highlighted it. Right?
shh.
Okay. All right. Shh.
All right. So now, this is how a game day operates. They give
Okay.
you pretty minimal instructions and then set you free.
Okay.
And you go solve the problem.
I feel like you gave us a hint with the SNS thing.
I did.
Okay.
And also, there was another thing that Freddie set up for us. Do you remember?
The Lambda mentioned?
Yeah. All right.
We need
so
a Lambda
I was going to
function.
say that.
when you join, when you join a game day, you also get access to an AWS account, but
I
it's
love
not
it.
just any AWS account.
It's not my account.
No, it's not yours.
Okay.
And it's free. You're not paying the bill.
I love it.
But there's things already in these accounts typically.
Okay.
They may not work though.
There's Lambda functions.
Yes.
There's SNS topics.
I don't know.
Could be, depending on the
knows?
game day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's look up Lambda, right? So let's check out Lambda because that's what you already told me to go look at. So we got a bunch of Lambda functions.
21.
Here's how I like to sort.
You're smart. Last
So-
modified.
Okay. Oh, this one looks interesting. This one says Freddie says relax.
Freddy seems super chill.
So maybe we should check out this one.
Yeah.
All right. This function already has code. Oh, there's already code in here.
Import OS, import Bloto 3, import JSON, but it's not C Sharp.
It is not
Security.
C Sharp.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't write this.
Okay.
Freddie did.
Freddy?
Yeah.
I would have written it in C Sharp.
I know. Rust.
So what is this doing, though?
Art.
What do y'all think?
It looks like we've got team ID down here, a celebrity, location. Looks like we could input a fake celebrity, a fake location, and a description of the description of the location, right?
Yeah.
Down here. This seems to align with our quest or our game day. Sorry.
Yeah, it is a quest within a game day.
Okay.
That's the correct terminology. You're getting in here.
Boy.
Look at how
Yeah,
quick Art's
yeah.
taken to it.
I think he read the SNS endpoint where it said GD Quest.
Ah.
Yes. It
Yeah.
also is listed on the side panel here too. Quests.
Well, I didn't
Oh.
see that earlier.
Escape from LA
Yeah.
Summit.
All right. So we've got a few things here. We're supposed to generate them until we get 5 that Freddie says are good, right?
Okay.
5
Okay.
stars.
Yes. 5 stars.
So this could maybe take a while if we do this manually. We can, right? Like we could fill out this information.
We could.
It looks like.
That's right.
Every single time. But what if Freddie says 500
Right. Or 5,000.
Right.
Then
or 50,000? Just keep adding zeros.
So what do we want to
500.
tackle for? Like, there seems to be a couple problems here. Do we just want to run this? Like, there's a lot of strategies when you
Well-
are playing a game day.
I'm not sure it's. I don't know. I would like to hear from Jasmine and Aaron here on this, but I wouldn't run this right now because it doesn't seem like it's very scalable.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but so I would kind of go back and see what else is available to me and keep this in mind. But I'm open to Jasmine and Aaron's suggestions.
Well, while you're talking, Art, I just ran it.
I wouldn't run this right now because
Well-
Art, you're onto something because like it says failed.
Oh, it didn't work. But I just
Yeah.
ran it. I was like, why not? Art was doing all
Just
this
see what
talking, and I was like, let's
happens.
just
Yeah,
run
like,
it.
Run it.
Like,
Wow.
Anyway, so it failed. But why did it fail?
Because it's a failure.
It says that an ARN must have at least 6 elements, not 1.
And not one. It only has one element? What the heck?
Where is it getting the ARN?
Right. This says none.
None. So we've got to replace that.
At the top, we have to replace that. But how do we replace that?
I don't know. What do you think?
Copy and paste.
You want to put it in here?
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Why
Do you
not?
know? Look, I know C# is the superior language. I get it. I understand. I know that implicitly.
I like to learn from my mistakes.
I know Python though. I do know some. Do
Okay.
you know what this os.getEnv does?
Gets the ENV.
I'll give you a little hint here. It gets environment variables.
Okay.
Do you know how to set environment variables in Lambda?
I can in Windows.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Wait, hold
had.
on. You know what?
No, this is
What if
a
we
failure
ask
of mine.
Amazon Q how to do that?
We could.
Should we do that?
Actually,
Amazon
I
Q?
think that's an awesome idea.
We should do that. So Amazon Q is our generative AI assistant, and it can help us learn how to do certain things. And we're going to use it to, dare I say, hack our way through this challenge, this quest.
I think this is a brilliant idea, to be honest with you.
I don't like working harder, so we're going to work a little
No.
smarter. And Amazon Q is a smart way.
Is this a good question?
Yes.
How do I?
Jasmine authorized.
Jasmine already approved it, Aaron. This is the same thing that happened to me before.
Oh,
Don't
look.
run it. Let's
All right,
run it.
we got steps.
Yeah.
Open the Lambda
Okay.
console. Select the function. We're there.
Okay.
Go to the configuration tab.
Are you there? Okay.
Done.
Done.
Environment variables
Click
on the
edit.
left.
Wait, I missed a step.
It
Yeah.
says,
Yeah. Environment variable.
Yeah,
You-
I went to 3.
okay.
Finish
it's
reading
going
step
to,
2.
Oh, that's interesting. We got S&S topic here. On the
Yes.
key,
Yes.
what about the value?
That is none.
There's nothing in there.
Yes.
All right, so this tells us next, click edit.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, now we can put a value in here.
That's perfect.
And remember, Aaron already
Freddie.
found this for us.
Yes.
This ARN is an S&S topic.
That's
Yep.
perfect.
All right.
Okay. That's our endpoint. Yeah.
I'm copying this, putting it in there. And while we're here, it also is looking for team ID.
Team ID is winning.
Look at this.
Oh, it's not winning.
Oh, and this is your
Okay.
team.
And we're winners.
We are.
We're all
We will
winners.
be.
Yes.
We will be. We all get a trophy though.
Okay. It told me to click save, so I did it.
We got a black screen. Okay, we're back up.
All right, so now what?
Now we run it.
Again?
Let's
Yeah,
try it.
yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like the whole thing of troubleshooting is like if you get a failure, you make a couple changes or one ideally, and then you try running again. Let's see what happens. Still
Oh.
failed. Shoot.
Oh.
All right.
But do we get a different error this time? So
I like the way you
maybe
think.
we've
We've
kind
made
of progressed
progress.
a little bit further.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's
okay.
see.
All right. So
It's
what's our,
broken, but it's broken in a different way.
Different
that's fine for me. I feel like progress has been made.
progress is being made. You're a developer at heart.
Uh-oh.
All right. So we're not authorized to perform SNS publish on resource
Okay.
using this ARN.
So we need to log in as the root account.
No.
I,
That's usually the wrong answer.
Okay.
is that advice? I haven't been to a TNC thing that provided that advice to me before.
No, that
is
is-
that
that is
only
ter-
your classes?
That is only in Never.
Yeah.
I'm glad you suggested it.
I'm glad you brought it up. Okay. So
never is today.
right. Yeah. Okay. So today. All right. So, but should we go back to Q and ask it another follow-up question, or it looks like AM has moved us over here.
Maybe, because we are short on time a bit. I would like to get to some interesting things here.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I'm just going to do another thing that Aaron will tell us not to do. I'm going to just use one of these policies instead of scoping
access.
for least privilege. But
okay.
Full
look,
access.
SNS.
Wow.
Wow.
I shouldn't do that.
Wow.
But I shouldn't do that, but I'm doing it because we're in a rush.
Are you going to open this up to the public as well and get a ticket in your account?
And you know what?
Alrighty.
You know what? You know what? I'm definitely going to come back in here and scope it down. Absolutely.
But when you're debugging in a safe
Absolutely. I'll
environment.
come back. Like, people always come back and scope it down. Us devs,
Yeah.
we're people of our word.
Yeah. You're never waiting for that 2 a.m. page.
Anyway, moving on. All right. So now we should have permissions. Yeah?
Let's
Alright,
test
test
it.
it
Let's
again.
test it. Yeah.
Test it again.
Just click.
Wait, hold on. Are you publishing it? Okay.
I didn't
It
have
succeeded.
to. Oh, it did succeed.
Succeeded.
It did succeed.
Oh.
Okay.
Do we have points
Is that a
now?
good thing?
Well, I was given this information separately. Freddie reached out to me. Freddie is going to let us look at his logs to see what the ratings are. So let's see what we got here. All
Freddie
right.
has 9 alarms.
Oh
I
my
just.
gosh.
That's great. Freddie's not an architect. Oh, uh-oh.
So not to throw you off too much,
Yeah.
but there's a comment in the chat that says
Yes.
J.
J. Correct.
Yep.
That
Yep.
you.
Thanks for your help. Thank you for your help.
You've solved my game day puzzle.
What if
The answer was J.
you Command F J? Try to find J here.
No, J is not related to this
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
Looking through these logs, okay, oh, look. We got a description here. Score 1. The entry is completely empty, lacking any celebrity name, location, or description, which makes it not creative at all.
That sounds upsetting.
So we
But
failed.
you got something. You got a score of 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, but we didn't get any points.
Oh, score is different than
Because
points.
No points.
We're missing
Score.
stuff. So we
Okay.
have to change the code for that Lambda function to be more creative.
That's
Right.
true. That's very true. And look, we don't know what he's going to rate them. We don't know how many he's looking. We know he's looking for 5 at 5 stars. We don't know how many that's going to be, though.
Right.
Right? So, currently we're going to, I guess, just change the code. Let me ask. I'll ask. Do y'all want to try and just make up 5 of them and hope we get 5 scores? And just run this 5 times?
That sounds inefficient.
Yeah, highly inefficient.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know Freddie well enough to know if he's going to accept our inputs anyway.
So we're going with the law of comedy, where it's a numbers game, right?
Okay.
You just keep telling jokes until you get at least a laugh somewhere.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't matter how many jokes you
All right.
tell.
No. Okay, I gotcha.
You get that one laugh, and that's all that matters.
That's all
right?
that matters.
All
Okay.
right.
Aaron taught me that rule about comedy. He said that's his approach, right?
That's my approach to life.
A numbers game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll the dice.
So what are we going to use to generate this information?
I just want to roll a 20.
Numbers game. I'm telling you.
D&D?
That comedy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what shall we use? Wow, this is.
I don't
this
know
is,
if everybody knows what D&D is or is.
I used to be a 4th grade teacher, and that job was easier than the job I have right now.
I just am getting a little scatterbrained because I don't know what my peers are doing back there.
I know.
Are we
I'm
on the same team or not?
No. And this
Okay.
is what happens on a game day team, especially when they're made out of people that you've never met before. But like that's even worse because we've met. We've all worked together.
Yeah. I know.
We're not gelling as a team, are we?
No, I feel like
We're
we
back on
are.
this.
You
I
are.
feel like
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gelling.
yeah.
All right.
I feel
Yeah.
like we are.
Jasmine,
Yeah.
what do you think could generate some of these celebrities? What
Bedrock.
service?
Bedrock. I'm not Jasmine. I'm sorry.
I'll type
Let's
Bedrock.
try it.
Let's go look at Bedrock. Okay.
You said generate, so I thought generative AI.
yeah, and remember
And you said Genevieve.
Genevieve. Genevieve AI. Maybe that is Gen AI.
It's definitely Gen AI.
Is that Gen AI? Okay. So let's go with let's just like play around a bit and see if we can get it to actually generate these things that we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
You know what I like to do? I don't know if you do this.
Select a model.
I like to select the model, yes, but what I like to do is I actually ask the LLM. I don't know if this is like an approved method of working with LLMs because I'm not a prompt engineer. But what I do is like, can you create a prompt for me to ask an LLM to generate JSON data for a map to the stars style tour?
I feel like if you take out
With-
can you create a prompt for me to ask, just
Fake data.
ask it.
Oh, you don't want to ask it a question. You're demanding.
Well, no, I like to be nice.
So take out the can you?
Yeah.
Look, sure, here's a prompt.
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
You are a data engineer. Okay.
It's giving me directions to Jennifer
Outside-
Aniston's house.
Outside time
It
22.
is.
Outside time 22 in the chat said lucky number 13.
Okay.
We have a Taylor Swift fan.
Is that
Yep.
what that is?
That's her
think
favorite.
so.
That's her favorite number. That's her lucky number, 13.
Art, thank you for keeping me so close to pop culture.
you got it. Do you want to go see Jennifer Aniston's house after this?
Sure.
We're here in LA.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's waiting there for us.
Can you create fake celebrity data, please, with no real celebrities? How about that?
That's a nice guardrail.
Okay.
We'll add that in, and that should. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
The straight
Wow.
mansion. Coordinates. More
Okay.
coordinates.
How many of these is it creating?
Studio.
We actually don't need all of these.
Did you give
Wait.
it parameters
Well,
on
I
how
think
many?
we should make Freddie very happy and take all of them.
Yeah.
That's true. We could, or we
just
could,
try it.
if we had more time, we could actually. What I was planning on doing is taking this prompt and just programmatically calling Bedrock with
Oh.
this prompt.
You could do
And
that.
and maybe set it up on a cron job or something. Like
Because
every
Bedrock
minute.
is just an API-based generative AI solution, right? So
Yeah.
you can actually hit the API and then use the JSON and reiterate over that.
Yeah. So I definitely didn't already do this.
Yeah, for
'cause
sure not.
This quest was not built by me. This was,
Yeah, built by Freddie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
somebody else out there built this. Freddie built it. I don't know how. This came to me in a dream.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Similar to dreams I've had.
Walk us through your dream,
This
please.
came to me in a dream, and I was in the. I woke up, and I said, "I need my laptop. I have to write this down." So first off, this is creating a client out to Bedrock
Let's say that.
using Bodo 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Who knows what Bodo 3 is?
Python.
Yeah, it's Python SDK for AWS. All right, so then I take a prompt. I'm using the Claude 3 Sonnet
Yep.
model, right? It's very easy to invoke these models, to be
Right,
honest.
yeah.
With the Bodo 3, that's all I had to do.
Max tokens 4096. So you're controlling your billing, your pricing around that.
That's right. So
Okay.
I pass in the prompt. It's returning back some JSON because I told it to return back JSON.
Okay.
I'm just like doing a little bit of data coercion here, just to make sure I'm getting JSON.
You have a catch, so in case you get an error,
That's
then
right.
it tells you why.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Take this code from a dream.
From a dream.
From a dream. It came to me in a dream.
I had a dream that we solved this challenge and got all the points.
Okay. So we come in here.
Huh.
I want to be a winner, no matter what.
We are winners.
Well,
I
that's
want to
true.
have some points.
Well, we have no points now, so
No, we don't. But
But we will.
we can't all
Who-
get what we want.
Who do we blame, Jasmine? That's
Me.
the question.
I'll fall on that.
I have names.
Jasmine will
na-
be speaking
na-
with you after.
Jasmine, name them live on air. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Oh.
All right. I don't know that we're
I
gonna
can
get
take
this
credit. I can handle it.
running in 30 seconds, but this is a taste of game day. So, very open-ended, non-prescriptive,
I like it.
No rules.
I like it.
just right.
Yeah.
I think it's a ton of fun. I've had a good time. I don't know if Jasmine and AM had as good a time as Aaron and I did.
Well, I think they wanted to solve it. They wanted to complete it. But you know what? It leaves enough mystery to where, can we go out and do this right now? Can our viewers do this today?
No.
Okay.
No. This
So
is very
how
special.
do they do a game day?
Reach out to me. We'll
Reach out
plan
to
one.
AM.
We also have a show on the first Thursday of every month called Step Up Your Game Day, where you can come play game days with us. You may get access to an AWS account during that show, where you can play along. We'll see. You'd have to come join.
All right. Unfortunately, our time is up.
That's it.
So thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
This was awesome.
All right.
This was fun.
Okay.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts?
Okay,
do the survey.
We have final thoughts.
We have final thoughts. Do the survey.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be right back.